Hey guys, Pumpkinman here, letting you know I've poisoned the world's water supply and the only way to get the cure is to subscribe to me. Also with Tier List of the Week episode 6. This week's tier list is on the most foolish ways to perish. I will be ranking them from most accidental to most purposefully dumb. Let's jump into it like a suicidal person jumps into a volcano. At the lowest end of the spectrum, the most accidental ways to die, we have dressing up as a moose during hunting season and having a pet snake. These scenarios are entirely out of their control. The furry moose didn't know his costume was going to be so good that people would actually think he's a moose. Alternatively, the person with a gun might have just chose to fucking gun him down because he is a piece of furry scum. The guy with the snake is also accidental as he just wanted a pet snake and didn't intend to become its dip. Moving up to less accidental ways to die, we have selling both your kidneys on the internet, doing your own electrical work and poking a bear with a stick. The guy who sold his kidneys on the internet may have had no choice. He might have been in a financial crisis and couldn't feed his family, so he sacrificed himself to feed them. Personally, I can respect him for making this decision, it really builds character. The electric work is the same, they might not be able to afford an electrician and because of this they fucked up the electric so much they incinerated the house. Lastly, the guy who poked a bear with a stick might have been friends and the bear was just hungry. Next up to small IQ ways to die, we have disturbing a nest of bees for no good reason, walking across the tracks at a train station and letting a serial killer into the house. The dude that was screwing with the bee's nest probably didn't know there were bees inside and of course was served a horrible death. The guy that walked across the train tracks was after his balloon and the train wasn't as close as it showed and in fact it was going way too fast to see. Lastly, letting a serial killer into the house is just plain stupid. The lowest in this tier, I will say. Next up we have dumb ways to die, just plain stupid. We have eating an out of date pie, falling onto the train tracks, driving around a train crossing, eating glue and taking your helmet off in space. There's no logical explanation to most of these deaths apart from eating the out of date pie. It could be explained that the pie didn't have any expiration date on the packaging. Lastly, we have the most dumb, stupid, downright foolish, room temperature IQ ways to die. We have trying to get toast out with a fork, using a washing machine as a hiding place and nuking the entire planet because of the curiosity of what a red buttons uses. There is absolutely no way to justify any of these actions apart from they must have an IQ relative to the amounts of fucks I give about my own self-worth. None. Here's a bonus. Ways to die that are so fucking retarded that it's probably a good thing they died from their actions. This includes setting fire to your hair, eating granny's special sweets that you're not allowed, getting your pelvis and legs eaten by piranhas and teaching yourself how to fly. Well, I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe within the next second or you will find your parents in the bin as second trimester fetuses tonight.
Ready for Cartoon Beatbox.
Now I know you ain't ranking every Cartoon Beatbox battle solo without me, bruh.